When one talks about Indian athletics, there are certain names that stand out for their sheer contribution. One is Milkha Singh, the other is PT Usha. PT Usha, for her exploits in the Indian track and field circuit, she is one of the undisputed greats of the industry. But she has scripted further history by this latest development that has happened in the Indian Olympic Association. PT Usha is all set to become the first ever woman president of the IOA. And she is the first Olympian to head the national body. In the 95-year existence of the Indian Olympic Association, she is the first woman to head this post. It is truly a tribute to the standard that PT Usha is, because you have to understand the contributions that PT Usha has done in the athletics field. She was the first woman to put Indian athletics on the map. Milkha Singh had done it for the men, but PT Usha did it for the women. So what is the legend of PT Usha all about? She was born in Kozhikode, and it was because of her lean frame and because of the way she walked fast. Her first coach, O.M. Nambiar, had said that she will be a good sprinter. She was dubbed the Queen of Indian Athletics. The dominance that she had established in the national championships at home as well as in Asia made her the Queen of Indian Athletics. And she was also called the Paioli Express. Quite apt, because her employee, when she was not in athletics, her employee was the Indian Railways. Her speed as well as her employment ensured that this would literally be known, that she would be known literally by this name, Paioli Express. But the legend of Usha is far more than her exploits on the field. I mean, one cursory glimpse of her record in Asian Games as well as in the Asian Championships gives you an indication of how big she was. 14 gold medals in the Asian Championships, a total of 100 plus international medals. That sums up the dominance of PT Usha. Gold medal sweep in the 1986 Seoul Asiad. She had won the gold in the 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter as well as in the relay races. No one has seen that kind of a domination since then, and probably when it comes to Indian athletics, probably no one will match up to that. Not just the 1986 Seoul Seoul Asiad sweep. Silver in 1982 in Delhi and 1990 also ensured that Usha was the most decorated Indian athlete we ever had. Remember, Asian Championships, she was dominating from 1983 till 1990. Asiad also summed up her brilliance. But what do the modern people know about PT Usha? She's not won any Olympic medal. She didn't give India that much glory in Olympics. But there is a backdrop behind that tragedy of the Olympics that PT Usha tried. 1984, Los Angeles was the setting of PT Usha's quest to win the Olympic medal. But two things went against her. One, there was a false start at the beginning, and that is why it resulted in the disruption of her rhythm. Remember, a quick and clean start is the main factor behind an athlete's run to glory. But that false start broke Usha's rhythm. Plus diet. Did you know that if you wanted strength, you had to have a lot of nourishment? What did PT Usha survive on? Curd rice and pickle. That was the arrangement that was given to PT Usha in her quest for a medal. Can you get a medal for that? No. But she missed the bronze by 1/100th of a second, 0.001. That is how close she came to. Usha was very, very unlucky. Just like Milkha Singh, her fourth place became the most talked about fourth place in the history of the Olympics. And it is probably that hurt at Los Angeles which forever tainted her, because she was never the same after that. Yes, 86 Seoul Asiad, she swept the gold medal. But unfortunately, in the Olympics, she never had greater glory. And her slide coincided with India's dark period. Remember, 84, 88, 92, India did not win a single medal in any of the Olympic sports in Los Angeles, Seoul, and Barcelona. With 100 plus medals in the international arena, missing out on bronze in the Olympics, but Asian Games supreme athlete, what would Usha do after her retirement? Remember, it was a glorious career that spanned close to 2 decades. And after her retirement, she would not want to leave athletics. She then decided to start athletics training academy in her hometown, which was Kozhikode, Kerala. And one of the students who came there was touted as the next big thing. Her name was Tintu Luka. Tintu Luka trained at Usha's athletics training academy in Kozhikode. And for a brief period, her star shone bright because she won a total of 6 medals, including dominance in the Asian Championships. Luka won the 4x400 meter relay in the gold. She won the gold medal in Incheon 2014 in the 4x400 relay. But that was as high as Tintu Luka got. And after that, because she chose to remain obscure, she was not in the news that much. Today, Tintu Luka is not talked about as highly as Hima Das or Duty Chand. But for a brief period, she was carrying India's hopes high in athletics. And Tintu Luka's grooming was all thanks to the brilliance of PT Usha. 95 years since the Indian Olympic Association was formed, we finally have a decorated athlete heading it. It is a historic day for Indian sports indeed. Thank you so much, folks, for listening to this special video. We'll be back with more explainers from Sports Today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you.